So what's up? I'm here with Mochila, right?
Yeah, it's me. I'm that guy. That would be I.
So this is Unzipped, episode 7. I wanted to get you because we had a brief conversation at the flea market, and I thought it went well. Like, I didn't think much of it, but I was like, oh, that's a cool guy. And we exchanged Instagram, so I'm like, fuck it, why not? Like, I feel like it'd be interesting to get you to do a whole fucking podcast, I guess.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
Yeah. So like a few of the things that I want to talk to you about is like the lifestyle, I guess, kind of like how do you like, because I feel like that's something that people don't think about.
I feel like I don't live a similar lifestyle to other people in the position that I'm in, because I'm not like up, I'm not down, but I'm definitely somewhere in the middle, and I don't like to socialize either. So I'm not living like rock star lifestyle like that.
Yeah,
I'm just staying low key all the time, just at the crib. When I go away for other places and I go hang out with my boys, it's different. Like we do a bunch of shit that I would probably never do by myself. Like of my own volition, probably never. I had to climb the side of a mountain one time. For what? To go to a beach. Why? Shit is OD.
Like, do you think that maybe, like, I guess, like, being like that, I guess, like socially anxious, right? Do you think sometimes it stops you from...
Yeah, it's mad debilitating. Like, I don't like driving because of, like, trauma and shit like that, so I don't like driving, which is another debilitating factor in the lifestyle. But, bro, if it's a room with too many people, I feel, like, stuck. I don't want to talk to no one. I don't want to look at anyone.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with anything. I'm just like, take me home, bro. I'm not here. I'm not going to be here no more. Take me home.
I get it. I get that. I'm not... Like, I'm socially anxious sometimes, but I just wish I was more verbal about it. You get me? Because I feel like maybe your friends know that it's like, oh, maybe like you know, it's not a good scene for him.
Yeah, but, like, my friends know.
Yeah,
it's a sometimes good thing. I still go. I think I've only been in like one really big social setting, and I felt like pretty good in it. Okay. But pretty often it feels weird. Like you start seeing how the social setting sets itself up, and the way it moves towards like being clicked up or just like nobody's talking to each other, and you start taking note of that, and you're just like, bro, like why is no one fucking with me? And you're just like, what did I do? I just got here. But it's really just the social setting, and I guess if you want to break into that clique and talk to those people, that's on you. But if you go there not being clicked up, that's also a you problem, I suppose.
I get it. Let's see. Sorry,
this is back, bro. I keep hitting me.
Yeah. Because I feel like right now,
I feel like claustrophobic.
Exactly. Like this is a little too intimate.
Yo,
over here, playing footsies down here.
Hey, yo.
But so okay, I don't want to talk about your work a lot because obviously it's redundant. But I feel like it'd be cool if you maybe brought that to light, even though we talked about it off camera, the hyperpop thing. Yeah, I thought it was funny, but at the same time, I saw that you really do you give a shit about that. Like it's not like,
bro. At the end of the day, people are gonna call music whatever they want to call it, and gender and not gender, bruh, genre. Genre is gonna be used to identify like music, regardless. Like it's literally a blanket term to let people know what they're getting into. So, if somebody at Spotify decide they're gonna name electronic music with like modern trap drums, hyperpop, knock yourself out. If that's what it takes for you to be comfortable with listening to that music, knock yourself out. But I don't particularly feel like what I make is hyperpop. What the people around me make is hyperpop. We're rather genreless in what we do, and we like to integrate a bunch of different elements from different kinds of music. So at the end of the day, the masses are gonna call it what they want to call it, and people need to sell to them somehow. Like the streaming services need to find a way to market your music. The labels need to find a way to market your music.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, maybe I'm not that tapped in, or maybe I am, but I feel like hyperpop really like accelerated after the Trippie Redd album. Am I tripping, or I feel like that shit really set in stone. Like the name.
I think you might be
hyperpop.
tripping, man, because
Really?
I don't think that's really hyperpop. Like what
Damn.
what Spotify and what everyone else in like the underground community or the hyperpop digicore community.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to call those things the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
because it's people are like splitting hairs over what falls into what genre here.
Yeah.
The sound that Trippie Redd went with on that album is more reminiscent of like Hyperpop JP, the group with Starboy, Luso,
Brandon
right? Finessin,
mm-hmm.
and them making those beats for Lil Uzi with the serum leads and all that stuff, and just electronic elements in the trap beats.
Yeah.
What you would call like Trippie Redd's album is like rage beats. That's what they like to call them.
Yeah.
Rage beats.
Damn, I was getting that. Fuck, I thought that rage beats and hyperpop were like
nah.
They were like
hyperpop has more EDM in it than trap.
Have you heard that the Yeet track?
Which one?
The EDM one.
Sick with Deadmau5?
No, X with the Buddha.
Nah, I can't say I have heard that. Damn. You know a Yeet song that I don't know. That's crazy.
You should play that.
We're fucked.
I really would love to get your opinion on that shit.
Fucking. This shit got. Where's Safari at? Yo, this computer is.
Yeah, I got the taskbar on the side. I actually do that too, so.
So terrible. So terrible. No, we're not listening to that song.
Fuck.
It seems.
Damn.
This guy does not have internet here. He's off the grid.
Yeah.
No Cardi.
Clutch.
Eyesight going crazy.
Alright, let's see.
Bro, there's no way that's real. Like, somebody probably prod that shit. There's no way.
You think so?
Let me. Oh, I have heard this.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, this
I was surprised that, yeah. You like that part or no?
Shit goes crazy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It goes crazy. I just think it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something. This part's crazy though. When he puts like, I don't know. Shit's crazy. I don't know.
You fuck with Yeet or no?
I fuck with Yeet, yeah.
I'm not, he's probably my favorite like artist right now. Like
really?
Yeah, like I don't know why, but
I have a song with that guy that leaked on SoundCloud. It's called Crazy to Me. And it's like maybe bottom 3 songs I've heard.
Damn.
But it's not because of him. It's like, I don't know, man.
But is it an old song or recent?
I think it's like from a year ago, maybe. Like it just leaked now, but it's from a year ago.
I feel like he perfected his sound though, like maybe like 8-7 months ago though. So I don't blame you if it sucks.
He was going crazy on 4L.
Yeah, 4L.
And Alive.
Yeah, you're right.
He was going crazy.
Yeah.
It's just that sometimes like he would hop on anything back then.
But 4L wasn't 4L 2021?
Nah.
Really?
I think that was 2020, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Guess I'm tripping.
Bro is not the biggest Yeet fan.
Damn.
Bro is not the biggest Yeet fan.
I'm not gonna lie. I just recently like 3 months ago.
Like 3 months ago.
Yeah, Went Up to Me dropped.
Yo.
Yeah.
I was listening to it. I knew about that guy for the last like 3 years.
Really?
And I was working with one of his producers, Rizhan, on a bunch of stuff, and he'd send back a bunch of demos and stuff from Yeet.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like, yeah, this is cool. I don't know what it is that it's missing. I don't know what it is that is missing every time. Like, he had something, but it was just like, it's not at the standard of Up to Me or Trendy or Alive or 4L. It was just not there. And now I don't know the guy. So
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it is. Fuck. You think something's still missing, or you think now he's got
some songs definitely hit a lot better than other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, that guy found his lane and went crazy. Like, Sway Lee's even trying to copy
Oh, you
him.
saw that?
Yeah,
I was literally about to ask you.
Everybody's trying to copy that guy.
It literally sounds like he just heard the fucking Jesus Christ, I can't remember.
Bro,
Get Busy. Sounds like he just heard Get Busy and that's it. Like,
it's just that there's so many producers making Yeet type beats and just like sending them out. or trying to get them to someone who can get them to eat, whatever the case is, and they're everywhere now. Everywhere. Like, everyone's hopping on the trend because the guy was out of nowhere charting on Apple Music, like selling, signed a crazy deal because he's just live like that. The guy's live.
Yeah, that guy's nuts. But so how, like, when you get into the studio, like, you've obviously worked with countless artists. Is it always like, all right, let me first ask you this and then I'll get into that. But have you worked with an artist who's gone in the studio sober?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you name him or?
Glaive. Glaive goes into
Really?
the studio sober. Bro, he's legit.
Damn.
He's like 16, 17 years old.
I mean, but you know, kids are hitting, like, ripping koovies and hitting carts now at 16.
He does not fuck with that.
Damn.
He does not fuck with that. Yeah,
Okay.
That guy's Sober Sally over there.
Damn. Shout out to him.
Guy's going crazy. Sober as fuck.
Damn.
Eric's gone to the studio sober. That's about all I can. No, Rod. That guy was sober. My boy Liam. Is that true? Sober.
Damn. Okay. Damn. Then I guess never mind. Cause I just, like, every time that, like, I hear, like, electronic beats, I'm just thinking that, like, they're fucking off everything.
Man. A lot of people are just straight chilling, just cracked out of their mind on FL Studio.
Well, I guess that answers the question then. Yeah.
It's low-key annoying as fuck when somebody's too lit in the studio. Like, when they're drinking too much or, like, smoking too much or whatever it is that they're just indulging too much.
Yeah.
And there's no productivity. There's nothing. Like, someone's paying for the space for this time, and like, you're just eating shit. It's annoying as fuck. But
is that often or?
Nah, I wouldn't say often because people are at the studio because they want to make music or whatever the case is. Some people use that shit to make music.
Yeah, it's like their superpower, I guess.
Yeah, but there's definitely sometimes where they start losing their brain. Like, they're just they don't know how to do anything. They can't do anything, and it's like, yo, why'd you get lit then? If you knew that you wouldn't be able to do anything, why'd you come here and get lit?
Yeah.
Wasting my time.
So, like, where have you traveled? Because from what it sounds like, you actually go out, you fly out a bit.
Bro, most of the time I'm traveling to, like, Atlanta to go be at Eric's crib for, like, a camp or something.
Yeah.
But I went to New York this summer and Los Angeles, and I'm going to Colorado at the end of the month.
Cool. For work or just?
Yeah, for work. For work. It's annoying. Flying is annoying as fuck. I hate flying. Like, it wouldn't be that bad if the people on the plane weren't so stupid, bro. Like,
I haven't been on a plane in a minute, so I can't remember what it's like. But
people taking your chairs before you get on the plane.
Are you serious?
People, like, standing up right when the plane lands, trying to get their bags out so they can get off the plane. Like, this shit's not even hooked onto the tarmac, my G. Like, are you for real? Are you for real right now? It's ridiculous. You'll have a bunch of people just standing in the middle of the aisle, and you're like, I'm trying to get my bag and get off this plane, but you're kind of blocking me from leaving my aisle right now. And then you wait until the end, and, like, nobody wants to let you go. So you're the last person off the plane, and it's like, nice. Wow. Your bag's, like, thrown all over the place. You might be in a different compartment at that point. You're just fucked. It's annoying.
Damn. I never saw it that way, but then again, I don't fly out a lot, so.
And since prices were cheap because of
the virus shit. Corona.
Sometimes the airports would be D'd up, and you would have to, like, I had to get clear. Like, I had to get a 3-month free trial for clear just to leave from Atlanta airport on time, to leave from fucking, what's it called, LAX. To leave LAX on time, I had to get a clear membership. Jesus. Because it was that many people through TSA. I was like, nah.
I don't even know what a clear membership is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What they do is they take your fingerprint, they scan your eyes, they take all your biometrics, and that's your TSA. You just do that shit. You scan your eyes, you put your bag on the thing, and your shoes, and that's it. And you walk through a metal detector, and you're good. Damn. And it's like maybe tops, there'll be like 30 people in that line. tops.
Fuck.
Just to get out like of the metal detector. But usually, most I've seen is like take 5, because it's expensive.
Yeah,
it's expensive as fuck to have a membership for them, and I think it's only yearly if I'm right. But I got a 3-month free trial, and those those 3 summer months where I was traveling all over the place, I was just using that shit because.
Damn, so it helped you out then.
Yeah, it helped me out big time.
Damn. So, no, I kind of want to just throw a curveball here.
Go crazy.
And we'll improvise from there. But what do you think about the meta shit?
The meta shit?
Yeah.
Bro, that guy's a fucking lizard. That guy, Zuckerberg, is a lizard, bro. There's no way. Like, anytime he does a PSA or like any kind of announcement, you're just like, yo, this is like rendered, right? He didn't really do this. This is a video. This is like a video somebody made in After Effects or Blender or some shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, that guy's not here. Like,
that guy has such a disconnect. Sociopath to the max. And to top it off, bro, I'm not too big into like NFTs and shit like that. Like, I don't really fuck with them because of how harmful they are to the environment, and I feel like there needs to be a cutoff, bro. Somebody needs to say when it's ridiculous to pay like millions of dollars for a JPEG, bro.
Yeah,
because that's OD. I don't even know.
I mean, but to be fair, I get where you're coming from, but it was gonna be done regardless. Like, one way or another, someone was gonna like come up with that idea. You get me?
Oh yeah, of course.
So like the fact that it's popular now, it's just.
I think it should be regulated.
Yeah.
Like, I know the point of crypto is that there's no regulation and shit like that, but when people are running scams.
Oh, you see publicity stunts and shit. They're like buying it and then they're putting their money back.
Or when you're pumping NFTs and shit like that, because. That's another big thing people are doing, where they'll say that an NFT holds value to their fans, like all these influencers and shit like that. Yeah, and
that's disgusting.
And they won't even be real. Like, the NFTs won't be real. The currency they're using isn't real. The tokens aren't real, and you're putting like a token worth, I don't know, $3,000, let's say, and you're putting $10,000, and that shit just shoots to zero. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you're fucked.
You're fucked, and it's because you don't know any better. You're just trusting these people on the internet. It's terrible.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take a while for them to figure it out, and even like you saw that Aiden Ross shit that he like well, not just Aiden Ross, like fucking everybody, but
now those videos about like Steve will do it and
shooting up crypto coins and.
How they were accepting like deals from Rubet and shit like that.
Well, not just that, but like the other like the scam how you were talking about, like
they were doing that shit.
They invest in a coin, right, and they make their fans like just pump money into it, and then they sell because they bought like when it was low as fuck. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but
it's terrible. I don't even know like. I'm not gonna say like I've never tried to get into crypto because I'm interested in the promise of crypto, and I'm interested in the technology. The shit is crazy. Like the fact to have on like a decentralized bank would be insane. I just think that there's too many people in the world that are so evil and just don't care. Like they don't care about society. They don't care about the people around them. They're about to get rich. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And you're just like, fuck everyone else. I guess. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
And then you're always too late because. They're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
You make no money while they make hundreds of thousands in an instant.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the con to capitalism, but we need it.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's that there's so many things in the world that are you can't have a morally right or wrong.
Yeah.
For everything.
Everybody's moral compass is fucked.
Everybody's moral compass is fucked. Yeah. And everything is so complicated. It's such a gray area. Everything is a gray area.
Yeah.
Depending on how good or bad it could be, you're just like, I guess I fuck with it.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, pretty much.
Because everything has something that's terrible about it.
That's facts. So I don't know. I mean, the meta thing though. I feel like we won't really see the effects of it probably like till 5 years from now.
I just don't even know what it's supposed to be like.
It's basically like what you've been hearing about for like the past 10 years now. The promise of, hey, you don't have to leave your crib anymore. You can just like meet people. Like, for example, you don't like to leave your crib, so they'll like, okay,
that's fire. I might indulge myself.
Yeah, you see, they'll literally, that's probably like the target audience, people with social anxiety, and they're just gonna try and milk the fuck out of that pretty much, and they'll just like you can set up your own character, face scan, whatever the fuck, and you can meet like a dude.
That is crazy.
Across the country, and it's just VR and
VR.
Yeah.
Yo, they're making their own VR chat. Nah, yeah, they're basically going crazy. They're going crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, that's nuts. But
damn.
Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna catch on like at the beginning, but who knows? I mean, I'm pretty interested in it.
You're pretty interested?
Yeah. I don't know if I have the money to buy one, because the price is gonna be fucking through the roof from what
a VR headset.
Yeah, for the meta shit.
I mean, bro, you can probably get a Oculus one.
Yeah, I have an Oculus at home, but
that'll probably work.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's made by Facebook, so why wouldn't they
integrate
you're right.
it? Yeah, you're right.
If they don't integrate it, they're losing out on so much money, because they'll make a new model.
Yeah.
And they'll get money from that, but then the people who want a cheaper alternative are still gonna be buying from Facebook.
Facts.
Monopolizing the market.
Yeah.
And then they get sued by the United States, and then they're fucked. But you know what? They had a good run for it.
I'm sure they'll get away with it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg probably owns like 70% of Congress as a lizard person. That's crazy.
Man.
No, I shouldn't have said that. They gonna be outside my house when I get home.
Yeah, man. You're gonna have the government knocking on your door.
The government? No, I'm gonna have the Zuck outside my crib, ready for a war.
Fuck.
That guy is crazy with the lawsuits.
Yeah.
And crazy with avoiding the law.
Did you see the Vice, the latest Vice interview thing? That is some guys complaining about like, okay, I at least me, I've never thought about like the jobs of moderators, right?
I did see that.
You saw that one?
Yo.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
No, I thought about it. I've thought about that before, and I'm like, dude, bro, like people who go on, the people who work for Twitter, people who work for Reddit, people who moderate subreddits, all that shit. When you post nasty shit on there, crazy shit on there, I can't imagine how bad those people's lives must be. They close their eyes and they see like decapitated heads and shit. Yeah. What the hell? That's like when I was 12 seeing a decapitated head on MySpace. What's the point? We never had a chance. We never had a chance. Yeah. Shit.
But yeah, that shit's crazy. It's like people like slitting their wrists on Instagram Live and shit. I don't know.
Have you seen those videos of people like that run up on people and start shooting them in the car on Instagram Live?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, man. I don't know why I laughed. That's actually terrible. But the fact that they're doing it on Instagram Live is redonk.
I think it's even funnier on Facebook Live.
Yo, if you're doing it on Facebook Live, you're different. If you're doing it on TikTok Live, you have a problem, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro.
You be seeing the craziest TikTok Lives, but I don't think I've ever seen something where it's like somebody running up on somebody.
It's always like, yo, TikTok, man, like it's always like a disabled person, like a handicapped dude. Like at least for me, every time I go on Instagram, it's like someone with some kind of disability.
Yeah, that's because they know you like that content, man.
Yeah.
You fell into their algorithm.
Damn.
You like too many videos of people with disabilities, and then
no, it's not like that. It's just I just like the stupid shit, like maybe like a monkey doing a backflip, and I guess that for some reason that like falls into the algorithm of a handicapped guy. I don't know how. My
TikTok is for degenerates, bro. Like,
yeah, mine is.
It's scary. Sometimes the shit they show me, I'm like, yo, I gotta get off this app because like, wow, I can't believe that somebody made this video right now. This one I saw the other day where he's like, I've been tripping since 2003. This is permanent. It doesn't end. And I'm like, I'm not sure if you're telling the truth or not, but like the fact that you've been on acid for like 20 years is kind of crazy.
Jesus. I want to meet that guy. Probably can't even shake my hand correctly.
I don't even think I'd want to meet that guy. I think that guy might be scary.
No, yeah, that's why it intrigues me, because it'd be like cool.
It's just like
I want to hear him say a full sentence.
I think he just points at things.
Yeah.
He just points at things and says, like, he talks in the TikTok voice to text to speech, no cap.
Yeah. I mean, you taking acid, I'm guessing, right?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
No? Okay. Well, that's fine.
Nah. That shit is scary.
It is scary. Yeah, I'm probably never taking it again. I took it too many times 1 year, and I think I'm permanently fucked from it.
That should be stamping itself on your back, no, on your spine.
Huh?
It leaves like that should never leave your system.
Acid?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it leaves like stamps on your spine, bro.
Damn.
That should never leave your system.
Damn. I don't know if I should cry right now or or go get checked, but fuck it, well.
If you went for like an MRI or something,
yeah, it'd be there.
It'd be there.
Wow, that's crazy. I did not know that, so thank you for that.
Nah, straight. I mean,
damn.
I don't think it's anything to be scared of, but like that's where all those memes come from. Where like just cracked my spine and reactivated the acid from 12 years ago.
Oh my god,
like, that
really?
shit is real. Yeah, that shit is real.
Holy shit! I never understood those jokes. Wow, I'm fucked.
That shit is real. Can you imagine like you've done so much acid in your life that there's like a whole sheet on the back of your spine?
Yeah, bro,
like,
you got like leopard print.
You're just like all the way down. One day you crack your back, you start tripping out. You're like, oh my god, what's happening to me?
Nah, what I don't fuck with is microdosing. Like I don't know how people do that. That's crazy to me.
I heard it's actually very beneficial for your mental health.
Really? Now I hear the same thing though. Like
microdosing mushrooms is actually being clinically studied right now in Australia.
Damn.
Because it helps with depression and anxiety, and a lot of people with cancer are given microdoses of mushrooms to deal with the anxiety of death.
Damn. I did not know. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's actually the war on drugs is crazy, man. I'm just saying. Like,
yeah.
The war on drugs is crazy. They're fighting for nothing because a lot of times these things have actual medical uses. Yeah. But the problem is that you give it on the street level, and people start abusing these drugs. And overdoing it. It's a lot easier said than done to regulate it, but there's a lot of medicinal uses for weed. There's a lot of medicinal uses for, like, I don't know, fucking like people like to do morphine on the street. Yeah. And it's just like you can't get it because it's regulated. It's Schedule 1, but fuck, man. Yeah. Just things that are actually pure and used medically. Damn.
Have you seen those like oxys? Those like they did a 10-year difference, right? When oxys first came out, they gave it to they had 10 test subjects, right? Yeah. And then they did I don't know if it was 10 or 5 years, but they did a before and after, right? And the dosages were crazy back then, right? They were just fucking pumping them.
Bro, that shit was heroin.
Yeah.
That shit was heroin. They were giving people heroin and then expected them to not turn to heroin addicts when they took them off Oxycontin. Yeah.
It was nuts.
Ridiculous.
Only 2 people out of the 10 were still I guess functioning drug addicts is a way to put it.
Functioning drug addicts. They have a bunch of track marks in their arms. They're like, I'm just doing this so I can get my next shot. I need more money. So you guys are gonna pay me for the trials, right?
Basically, literally like that. And then the other people were just fucked. They couldn't even talk, couldn't look at you in the eyes. It's horrible. But
Oxys, Percocet, anything in the opiate family. It's all.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't know what I dropped.
That was a light, a lamp.
Hey man, fuck this lamp.
Yeah.
Hey man, fuck that lamp.
I've never popped pills though. I don't know how that shit's like. But
I've had to take you know how a bunch of Hispanic families keep all their old pills even if they didn't use them. Let's say your grandma was prescribed Percocet, she just still keeps that shit, or Tylenol 70s or whatever the fuck. So I can't remember what it was that I was going through, but I was like, bro, I'm in so much pain right now. I think I had a broken hand or something, and my grandma gave me, I think it was a very, very weak Percocet that they had prescribed her when she broke her knee or something. Yeah. It was a Percocet 10 milligrams or something like that. Bro.
Did it get the job done?
Yo, you have no tolerance for that shit. It's straight opium. And you're mad warm. You're sinking into the world. You don't know what to do with yourself. Shit is crazy.
Damn.
And you think, nothing's gonna happen. This shit is it's just light work. Yeah. It's light work. It's a tiny little pill. That shit fucks you up, man.
Damn.
You don't feel the pain in your hand anymore, though. I'll tell you that much.
I bet.
No, you don't feel that shit. You're just I'm straight. I could sit in this spot for 10 hours. Like,
I guess you didn't leave your house that day.
Nah, if you're driving on that shit low key, like,
yeah,
I feel like
that's a talent.
If you're not like a person who's doing perks and all that shit like on the regular, and you try driving on that shit, you're asking to die.
Yeah.
But if you're like a drug addict, I suppose, like if a self-proclaimed drug addict, and you're like driving on drugs, I don't recommend it to anyone because that's terrible.
Yeah.
But
you must feel good.
Not feel good. You must feel like you're in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's like you literally haven't. You don't feel shit. You're just numb.
You probably get into a car accident and be like, "Damn,
that's crazy."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't feel shit.
Call Moore's Mutual after.
I ain't even feel my car move like when I hit that shit. I think I was like 16 years old, 17 years old, and I had an allergic reaction to salmon.
Wow.
So I popped a Benadryl and I took a Benadryl nap, and then I had to leave someone's house later that day. But I was driving out their crib, no joke. I left their crib like 5 minutes, and right after I got into a car accident.
Damn.
I wasn't even feeling like the Benadryl anymore, but I was like, this guy stopped in the middle of the on-ramp to I-75.
Jesus, what an idiot.
Because he saw a fucking dead chicken in the lane next to him.
Are you serious,
in the
man?
lane next to him, and I rear-ended him. I'm like, bro, like, they're going to think I'm fucking lit because of the Benadryl nap. I'm freaking out. Guy had me tweaking out, for sure. For sure. He had a baby in the backseat, too.
Oh,
like, yo.
shit, man. That sounds horrible.
And then they tried to claim crazy insurance. Like, after saying they were all good, I was like, nah. Let my State Farm lawyers handle it. I'm not doing that.
I've been in too many car crashes, man. It's not fun.
Car accidents are crazy.
Yeah.
I went through a crazy one this year, and it's fucked me up. Like, it's mad hard to drive.
Damn. You want to go into it, or?
Bro, I feel like I'd be telling this story all the time, but pretty much, I was going to a party in Broward.
Yeah. And
we're on Sawgrass Expressway. It's like this major like down ramp type shit.
Yeah. And
it started pouring by the time we're like by Miami Gardens Drive on 75.
Okay.
And by the time we get to Sawgrass, crazy lightning, thunder and shit, the car spins out. We're going like 20 miles an hour. We're going 20 miles an hour and the car spins out.
Oh, you're with other people in the car?
Yes, yeah. Like my boy was driving. And it spins like 3 times and we hit the barrier.
Damn.
With the back of the car, and then the tire gives in, like it pops and goes into the tire. We're not leaving there, bro.
Shit.
We're not leaving.
Yeah, no.
And the car's stuck there. We have to tow it out. We're in the middle of the rain, scared as fuck. Like,
Jesus.
It was terrifying. But that was my last accident. If people weren't paying attention, or if there was people right next to us, we for sure hit like 2 cars, die, and a fire fall into the Everglades, and never be heard from again.
I remember I was leaving work. No, actually, I was going to work, right? And I'm headed, like, I'm going down this way, and I see a car, like, coming. I'm on the highway, of course. I see a car headed towards me. At first, I didn't know what the fuck to think, and then I realized as it's getting closer, it's like it's driving like the opposite way, right?
And onward,
and it's
and we're oncoming traffic. Fuck.
Yeah, basically, and I'm just like, fuck. He was literally coming after me, so I had to, like, just dodge him, and I see it just happen. Like, he collides into another car, and it was a fucking mess. But,
people are so burnt, bro. Like, why are you driving into oncoming traffic? Why?
Yeah. Nah, I honestly think that whoever does that is just, like, actually trying to kill themselves. Like, there's no, I don't think, like, how does that happen?
Sometimes, like, in Miami, like, the way the streets are marked is so weird. Like, roads are so old and they don't like bother touching up the lines on the floor or anything. You're just like on a fucking piece of asphalt and you just have to make a lane yourself.
Yeah.
There's places in Miami like that and you're just like glad that these people care about our city, I guess. Like,
yeah.
Fuck.
I'm sure it's in every city though. Like,
yeah, there's definitely places like that, but I don't know. It's a problem. It causes a lot of accidents. Causes a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
But I guess that those are like neglected parts of the city and doesn't bring any money in to do road works.
Yeah. Who's someone that you love to work with, or like past, present, or even current?
My boy Screst, that just go crazy.
Wait, who?
My boy Screst, that just goes crazy. He's like my best friend, bro, and I've never met the guy in person.
Really?
He's from South Africa.
Wow.
And bro, like hasn't been able to come to America. And I'm trying to go out to Europe in like January.
Damn.
I'm working on getting that done because.
And you guys have been friends for like how many years?
It's like 3 years. Damn. 3-4 years now.
And he's a producer too, or he's an artist?
Yeah, he's a producer.
Well, I don't want to say artist, but like.
He produces a lot of the shit that I do, like my vocal stuff.
Oh, shit.
And we've made a lot of songs and beats together. Like the guy's heavily involved in almost like everything I do.
Damn.
Yeah, he's crazy. Like crazy musician. Overall just has like really groundbreaking ideas. So this is the loop. Okay. Is it this one? I don't know. Whatever. Point is like those like vocals in the back and shit like that. He's been doing that for like a year or two now.
Damn.
Just like I don't think it was this one. Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you actually. Like, when did this shit start popping off for you, bro?
It was like I don't know.
Like not popping off, but where you felt like okay, like I can. This could actually be my career. Like I can turn this into a career.
I've always wanted to make it a career. Yeah. So I was always working towards that and just making music that I enjoyed that hopefully other people would enjoy. But I really felt like pressure to make it work before I left high school. Yeah. Because I wanted to just go crazy and not have to go to college or feel pressure to go to college. Yeah. Didn't end up working like that, to be real. Damn. I didn't feel like it was anything like really sustainable. I felt like giving up a lot of times until like my first semester of college or second semester of college, where I said like, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. It's sustainable. I'm getting the looks I need. Yeah. And there's a lot of people with money interested in giving me money to do what I do. So I don't need to go to school for it.
I mean, given your position, I guess like you're not like popping, but you know, I don't mean it like obviously like no offense. I'm just you get me.
Yo, bro, you saying I'm not popping, bro?
but I just wanted to ask like the social group, like people that there's probably like people that have hit you up that you used to know, I guess, and they're like trying to reintegrate themselves into like.
That's with anybody. Like people always want to reintegrate into your life, no matter who you are. Yeah. But you get a lot less people trying to reintegrate into your life, more so like random people around the world trying to integrate themselves into your life and then just being terrible. Like they're not anything you want to associate with. Yeah. They are mean to you, harassing. Yeah. So you just like don't want to talk to a lot of people.
And I feel like. Because, I mean, a lot of these questions also reflect on me because, like, you know, I'm new to this shit. Yeah. So, honestly, like, kind of, like, I guess you're kind of mentoring me in, like, what I'm about to ask.
Crazy.
But, like, high school, like, did a lot of the love was the love local? Like, or did the people that you graduated high school, like, not really fuck with it? Or, like, it doesn't matter?
Bro, like, I feel like, I'm not really popular here. At home, and I'm not really I feel like a lot of people made fun of me behind my back, or just like whatever, just make jokes like, oh, I put people on, bro, I'm putting them on, bro, and it's just like thanks, I guess. Like, I don't know why you felt the need to tell me that. Like, but I forgot the question. Fuck.
It was wait. Okay, like was the love local like local? At the beginning when you started?
I'm not really, man. I feel like a majority of the people that listen to my music aren't here in Miami. I feel like a lot of the things I do just don't reach people. Yeah. So, not like I care, or
yeah, of course, yeah.
If people want to like it, they'll like it. If they don't, they don't.
But I'm sure at the beginning it could have been a bit frustrating, no? Like,
it gets frustrating at times even now, where you're just like, bro, like, why aren't people fucking with me? Why aren't people fucking with the shit I'm making? You have a lot of imposter syndrome over time, and it's just like, yo, like, Is it worth it? Is going through all this mental torment worth all the shit that you're gonna get? And
yeah,
at the end of the day, you have to tell yourself, yeah, it is. If you really love it, it is worth it. But I can say particularly that, especially here in Miami, you'll get a lot of local love because people here like to put a stigma on anyone who wants to be creative. If you make music, you're that SoundCloud kid. If you make videos, you're that kid who thinks he's Jake Paul or whatever the fuck. Like, it's ridiculous. You think like everyone wants to compare you to someone that's mildly successful or successful and say that you're not it.
Yeah.
And it's just a part of the culture here. But then once you make it and you start shitting on them, they want to be like, yo, that guy's always been hard. That guy's always been fire. Like, doesn't matter. None of it matters. It's all arbitrary.
That's literally the perfect answer. That's all I had to hear. That was beautiful. But yeah, honestly, I think that's it. I mean, these podcasts, like, things are normally short, and I think that's it. Like, it's sweet. It's nice.
So, facts.
Yeah.
We got it. Bye-bye podcast.
Yeah.